Welcome to the 3 secrets to living in flow. Recharge to accelerate and amplify wealth in all of life without sacrificing your health or time with loved ones. I'm Sarah Nolan, a master energy medicine and consciousness teacher, and I'm so excited to be presenting you this powerful information today. And in this workshop, I'm going to reveal to you my proven formula to recharge and achieve greater wealth and impact with less stress, time, and sacrifice. And stay with me until the very end because I'm going to be sending you a quantum shift guided meditation download. Now, this is a special kind of meditation that creates changes in your subconscious and cells. So turn off all distractions and get ready for what is about to unfold in your life. You're in the right place if you've been on a spiritual journey, if you believe that wealth is about more than money, and you're ready to take the inner game of wealth to the next level. You're in the right place if you're also ready for a recharge in your career and in your life. I've been teaching high-achieving leaders energetic optimization practices for the past decade. My students use these practices to enhance their career, relationships, and their health. And I teach proven methods that are fast, effective, and practical. I discovered the methods out of necessity. I was working too hard, I got burnt out, and I hit a wall. I hated who I had become. You know, I was a new mom and I was running a business. And because of the fears and limiting beliefs that I held inside of me, I wasn't taking care of myself and I was stretching myself too thin. And I found behaviors and communication coming out of me that I promised myself I would never do with my children. And this is what I had grown up with. I was replaying the same patterns from my childhood. And I wasn't willing to put up with that any longer. So I started seeking some answers. And I trained under masters and practiced hundreds of hours to develop this system so that I could make an impact while being the mom I really wanted to be. And I'd like you to ask yourself, what is the impact that you are here to make? And feel free to type those in the comments. Who are you as the parent that you really want to be? And through this process, I healed my body. I upgraded my marriage. My kids' behavior improved in response to the shift in my energy. My husband healed in response to the shift in my energy. And every part of my life has flourished. It was a real life miracle, and it continues to get better and better every single day. So first, before we dive into the training, let's define flow for a moment and let me know in the comments your response to this. I know I'm in flow when. How do you know when you're in flow? I know when I'm in flow when I have the clarity to see the answers and the opportunities. When abundance comes easily to me. When I have vibrant energy. And when my relationships are vibrant. I know I'm in flow when I'm connected to source. I know I'm in flow when my life feels easy and my heart is open and filled with love. Now, you've probably experienced these things in the past. Maybe you've experienced them very recently, but isn't it funny how when life starts getting really good, suddenly we're sucked out of that flow and suddenly we're back into that old pattern of resistance. Now, what takes us out of that flow are things like fear, resentment, shame, and limiting beliefs. And We know we're in resistance when, let me know in the comments, when do you know that you are in resistance? Yes, awesome. So we know we're in resistance when we worry, when we have anxiety, when we experience burnout, when we struggle, and when we force. We know we're in resistance when we feel pain because that fear in those emotions and those limiting beliefs are taking hold in our body, causing inflammation. And we have illness because we're in this pattern, this cycle of inflammation. We know when we're in resistance when we feel tired and we overthink. So I'm excited to share with you my secret formula for living in flow. And this is the exact process that I take my recharge students through to create powerful flow in their lives. The first secret is to unlock your subconscious and your cells to gain access to the resistance. So your emotions and your beliefs are stuck in your subconscious and your cells. Your body holds on to all of that stuff, and it causes your body to react with pain and illness, and it causes you to sabotage your relationships and your success. So in recharge, you'll naturally release stuck emotions and beliefs from your body and mind. This process is fascinating and feels amazing. And energy is the key. Energy is the essence to all of life. It's a system like the circulatory and the nervous systems, and it influences your mind and your physiology. And in the first few weeks of recharge, you're going to learn how to master your energetic system. Life force energy creates a natural state of relaxation and spiritual connection. And the body and mind naturally open to reveal what's been hiding in plain sight. And in recharge, you'll learn how to tap into and harness life force to use in your body and in your mind. This is incorporated into one of the very basic practices that you learn in the first month. The second secret to living in flow is releasing the root of your resistance. You know, most of us were taught to manage our thoughts and manage our behaviors and to think positive and to create all of these rules for ourselves. The reality is that your thoughts and behaviors are symptoms, and fears create the negative thoughts. It's the limiting beliefs that create sabotaging habits and behaviors. So when you start addressing the root of these symptoms, then suddenly you have an easier path and you require less willpower, and you no longer have to constantly be managing yourself because everything starts to flow naturally. And in the second month of recharge, I'm going to show you specifically how to identify and release the fears and limiting beliefs. And when you release the resistance to make space for love, your heart opens. You gain the clarity that you need, and you naturally manifest the results that you want. So the third secret to living in flow is about self-care habits to maintain your flow. Now, the best self-care habits, the most effective self-care habits, help you to maintain flow. They deeply impact your body, mind, and spirit, and they're enjoyable and fun. They're simple and they can be done anytime, anywhere. So take a look at your self-care habits and see if these apply to what you're already doing. Is your self-care helping you to maintain that flow state throughout your life? Does your self-care deeply impact your body, mind, and spirit? Is it enjoyable or fun? Or does it feel sometimes annoying? Or do you resist doing those things? Is it simple? And can it be done anytime, anywhere? Now, I'm a huge proponent of being set up for success. And if it's complicated if these practices, require special circumstances, then it's going to be really hard to be consistent, which is why I've developed these quantum activities as something that can be done anytime, anywhere. There's no situation where you can't do at least one of these activities. And these are all practices that I teach in Recharge. So the first one is energetic adjustments. And this is like an amplified meditation. It's a process of bringing that life force into your body and allowing it to move through and bring any of that resistance up to the surface to be released. The energetic emotional release technique is a way of reprogramming your mind, and the quantum shift meditations carry a special vibration that creates a powerful shift in your cells and in your subconscious. And all of these activities take just 20 minutes a day. So this is not something that you have to devote your entire life to. And you'll find that the more you do these, the less you actually have to do of them, because you create like a muscle memory in your body, so that when you start to engage in the activity, the shift automatically takes place and you're automatically put in that flow state, and it requires less of your time to engage in it. And these practices will help you to create exponential growth in your finances, in your relationships, in your health, and in your personal fulfillment. When you master your energy, you really master your life. Remember, energy is the essence of your life. And when you live in flow, you have the power to show up in your full potential of love and abundance. So we've got a couple of options at this point. And the first one is to continue on the path of resistance. And the second option is to take the path of love and to live in flow. And Recharge is the path of flow. This is the system to help you to access your flow anytime, to help you to meet and exceed your goals faster and more easily, making that impact that you really came here to make and showing up as the parent that you really want to be. And this program is just $997 or $97 a month. And you get unlimited lifetime access. It's accessible on any device. You get unlimited access to the inner circle for support and community. So if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments or reach out to me, and I would be happy to have a further conversation about this program. I also want to let you know that we have a special $90 coupon that makes your first payment just $7. And you also have the option of paying in full, which is the most cost-effective option, and it's just $997. If you'd like to get started today with this incredible $90 coupon, then just let me know that you'd like to get started, or you can click the link below or go to that website that you see on the slide. And when you go to that website, you'll have some more information, and there will be another button that you click that says I'm in, and that will take you to the checkout page. And when you get to the checkout page, you put in your information and there will be a coupon code for you. Make sure you put that coupon code in and you'll get $90 off your first month. And if you'd like to make one payment of $997, then when you get to that checkout page, if you look to the side, you'll see another link that says make one payment for $997, and it will take you to another checkout page. Now, I know that sounds a little bit confusing when I describe it, but I promise you it will be very, very simple when you go to the sales page. So you can either let me know that you'd like to get started, or you can just go to the website yourself. I'm happy to talk to you either way, and I cannot wait to see you on the other side. All right, so for everybody who is still with me, congratulations. I'm so glad that you joined us today. You can text us at 303-557-1258, still here. Send us a message, still here, to 303-557-1258, and I'm going to send you that Quantum Shift guided meditation download. So again, thank you so much. I'm so excited for everybody who's getting started with Recharge today. And I can't wait to talk with you more about your journey. And for people with questions, I'm looking forward to answering those questions for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon.